Let's find out. Want to draw a plane? No one will be here to see it anyway. Is this place closing down? Even with a Godfather-esque manager? Owner? Notice of airport closure. I guess all things come to an end. Okay. Locked. Alright. Alright. See what you two are up to. These shelves sure look weird being empty, huh? The whole place does. You've always liked that picture, yeah? I had him save it for you. Just a little something to remember this place by. Thanks, boss. You've done good work for us, kid. Honest, respectful work. Oh, I almost forgot. Your favorite plane's still here for one more day before we move her. If you want to give her one last flight before then, it's on the family. Thanks, boss. They're gonna fly, aren't they? Just about the shelves? Nothing. You gonna tell me that he's not gonna go out back and look at the plane? I mean, I know, yay backtracking, but I have to check after that, right? Still locked, huh? Okay. Bird. So, what's the next step? With the airport closing down and all? Sure. Oh. Well, there's the freight flying job I applied for. I did an interview with them the other day. I think I got a good chance at it. There's still a long way to go, but that'll help me build some more flight hours. Wow. To think that you've actually come so far. It feels like only yesterday we were still standing on that balcony. Thanks for giving me the kick I needed, by the way. Happy to have obliged. Hey. Any progress with that lady from the orchestra? Sophia? Well, we've been talking. And? I don't know. I might try to ask her out on a date soon. But, well, you know how I am with that stuff. Want to help me prepare? Oh, I'm not sure if I'd be of much help with those sort of things. But if you want advice, I'd say to just work on making yourself more interesting, blah blah. Yeah, still a work in progress. Hello, bird. We haven't been talking as often lately, you know? Sometimes, if when I'm here you just do your own thing. I know. Sorry, it's just been so busy. The good kind, though. Right? Seems to me like you've got it together. Hey, you gonna take up that flight the boss offered? Barry said there's a grass strip near the hill we used to go to, right? Might be a good time to try a landing there. Yeah. You coming along? Mm-hmm. Oh, she hurt bad. So, do you think he was really dense or plain not interested? It's odd how such a simple wish of being happy could be so tangled up. He sure didn't make it easy on us by being ambiguous with the details. Here, I got an idea. Permanent marker. There. Now let's go get paid. You moron, you can't just draw him a smile like that. Lips are red, not black. Great job, now he looks like an affectionate Joker. We've almost burnt through all the memories, haven't we? I guess. The vortex should be just up ahead. Good. Maybe that'll help us get to the source of what he wants. As if we don't know that already. Huh? It's her, obviously. There's a reason she keeps on showing up. The guy's clearly got his childhood sweetheart on his mind and has been asking what ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, so he knows he can't have her. The perfect equation for a sad, sad man who needs our help hacking the root of the problem. Are you suggesting to remove her? Well, if we do, you'd be the expert. But whatever happens, we'd have to change something. And in the end, she's the one we could alter the most anyhow. Colin himself said we should try to avoid changing things involving his family, right? And out of these memories, face the only other consistency that we keep coming back to. I guess you're right. We could start with her and work our way up from there. But something still doesn't add up. Why is she still moving? Hello? Could it be? It's me, Roxy. I'm here. Oh. How's it going in there? Awesomely, of course. How are you doing? Did you bring the paperwork? Yep, I brought the paperwork alright. I also brought Rob. What? I can't stand that guy. I can hear you. Hi, Rob. Hey. Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick to get the paperwork done? Why couldn't you have just sent it via text? Why'd you need to show up? We're kind of on a roll here. Maybe we should ask them to help us with the papers? Oh, by the way, Neil, I was gonna ask about the machine. I'm heading out. Get the forms ready for a filing. Wait, what? You know the protocols, Ava. Call-ins are patient now, and one of us has to check the forms. Yeah, but we've let others help before, and headquarters never cared. Maybe we should have cared, Ava. Maybe we should have cared. When were you one for protocol? Anyway, get that last memory link while I'm gone, will ya? I won't take long. And call me when we're ready to go to the next memory. I don't want to miss it. Hey. Act 2. You don't have to leave anymore. Interesting. So, let me get this straight. You took apart the whole machine because the maintenance department sucks butt? Look, it was the easiest way. Had I just left it to the company process, it would have never gotten done. Much like this paperwork. Oh my gosh, I just realized you're talking and writing at the same time. That's amazing. I hope I didn't cause you to make a mistake. I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes even I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. And that is saying a lot. Come to think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from this patient's memory. She's wacky and all over the place too. Well, bet I would have loved to meet her. I'm sure you would have. Too bad we're gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, whoosh, paperwork's done and signed. Thanks for bringing in the docs, Rox. I'm gonna go check on Colin. Oh, you're just gonna get away like that? You might have fooled Ava and Rob, but did you think you could fool a fellow technician? I did a quick diagnostic earlier. Seems like you've done more than just removing the stabilizer. The machine you're using here isn't even your official Sigmund equipment, is it? Because your registered machine is back at headquarters, in your office. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm gonna find out. Hey Rob, how's the situation looking? It's fine. I was talking with the medical doctor and... What's with the murderous atmosphere? Oh, Rob, you're tripping again. No, I am not, in fact, tripping again. Is everything okay in here? Swimmingly. Neil was just gonna go check on Colin. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Colin. Right. Sparkle. Yeah. Huh. A whole lifetime of memories, and we barely ran into any of these nice ones. Maybe there's something in the attic I should check out on. Oh, Sophia. Hi. You're out early. I just needed to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. That's good. Bring up Colin's memories. Yes. We're done connecting most of the paths through Colin's memories, by the way. If you'd like, I could tell you about the things we found. I thought that'd be considered confidential. Yeah, but you're his wife. I personally think you deserve to know. Thanks, but I'm okay. Aren't you the least bit curious about the things we found? Sure, and there was a time when I'd have been dying to know every detail. But now I don't think it matters much anymore. Perhaps you know some things I don't. Maybe it would even change my view of things. Still, even then, it'd just be another incomplete piece of reality. And after a lifetime where all is said and done, I could feel the best I could do is simply stay with the reality I've come to peace with. There is, however, something I wanted to ask. Only because I feel like it's meant for me. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here? And like this? No. I was gonna ask you about it. He's had it for a long time now, but he kept on replacing its pages. And now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. If you found something about it that's meant for me, please let me know. That's all I ask. You'd read about Faye in there. Understood. I'll keep an eye out for it. Let's go. Hey, wait. Dr. Watts, right? I know I haven't been the most welcoming, and you probably know why by now. But I know you're just here to do your job. So, thank you for helping him. Yeah. No hard feelings. The center point has to be whenever he does something about the book, right? He and Faye are gonna have a final confrontation, I guess you could call it. Meeting, maybe? We'll see. Hibiscus. She's not gonna hear me like this. I need to use the machine. Hey, may I talk to you in private for a moment? Well, sure. Alright, come on. What's up? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about my father's wish and what you saw in there. You know, that's confidential, right? Yes, but you must know what it's like, being the family of a patient undergoing this procedure. To be honest, my mother was always against it, and I wasn't a big fan either. But if Father were to take on a new life's worth of memories, well, knowing what and why would at least help me come to terms with it. So please, could you tell me? You should keep confidentiality. You should. It's just... that's the respectable thing to do, especially when you don't have quite the entire amount of information. Because we're not quite at whatever that Nexus event is. But... if they don't get anything, it'll be unresolved. I wonder why. You have to say something. You know, your father actually wished for something completely unremarkable. He just asked to be happy. That's all. I guess he certainly isn't, huh? Well, you shouldn't look at it that way. People are always gonna have cravings and longings for what-ifs. He's just curious about grass on the other side of the fence. That's all. As humans are. I suppose so. But hey, he really did ask for you and your mother to stay as part of his new life. I hope that helps, for what it's worth. Thanks, Doc. Good luck with the rest of it. I hope something works out. We'll do what we can. Taking a braver, huh? Paperwork, mostly. How's he looking? Colin's okay so far. But you guys sure are stirring things up in there. Stirring things up? What do you mean? It's brain activity. It's been abnormally high for a sedated patient. Try not to aggravate him too much in there. Wait, what? But we haven't been doing anything different compared to any other patient. Hey, I'm only telling you what I see. Anyway, just try to keep it in mind. I'll continue to monitor his status. Alright. Maybe I should check in with Ava first. She's not gonna hear me. Oh, duh. View connection status. 1. Operator profile. File. Dr. Ava Rosalie. Hey Ava, do you hear me? Neil? Yep, how's it going in there? Just trying to find the last memory link. Still? There is only one left. Yeah, I've looked everywhere. But the scan shows there's one more here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. You done with the paperwork? Well, What? Damn it. Where are my pills? Neil? Better not have left them in the car again. Hey, you still there? Sorry, I'm not finished the paperwork yet. How long does it take to fill and sign some papers? It's almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done. Alright, just make it quick. It shouldn't take that long to get to the car and back. Does using the machines hurt you, Neil? Oh, she's on a laptop now. I'm curious. Why are you not back in there yet? Constipation. Looks like it. Go take a walk. It doesn't look like work. It's Space Invaders 12, the origin story. Turns out that they were mutant humans, and we were the aliens all along. I'm gonna kill them all. So you're just gonna hang around here? Yeah. Alright. So many things have conditioned me that it's not the side of the elevator that you need to press, it's the center of the elevator, like a maniac. And now I just can't remember to press button. Hey, mister. I knew you'd come back here. Oh, it's you again. Thanks for kicking Amber Stella into the pond for me. I really appreciate it. You didn't tell your mother, did you? Yes, that your mother? It's okay. Hope you traumatized that kid. She's been picking up my potato for years. It's time she learned her lesson. Alright, cool. And now that I got an even smaller potato, I was really starting to worry about the future. You named your other kid Potato too? Of course not, don't be silly, it's just a nickname. His real name's Spud. Oh, by the way, front desk man said you're here to visit old man Colin? You know Colin? Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber for me. Did I use that word right, Ma? No, dear. You mean figuratively. Oh. But whatever. So anyway, last week Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. Haven't seen him since then, though. Could you please give it back to him? Wait, lemon juice? What for? To write spy messages of— oh. It's invisible ink. I've already written 2 letters to Spud for when he can read good. Old man Colin said he was already done using it, so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted. Oh. Huh. Lucky me. That's what the notebook's full of. So could you give the jar back to Colin? Well, I don't think he needs it anymore. You should probably keep it. Wow, thanks. Gonna write a letter to myself. Okay, Potato, it's time to head back home. Alright. Ava? Are you calling from the machine? Yeah, at least this function's still working normally. Hey, listen, I think I might have figured out Colin's book with the blank pages. It's not important. Right now I need you to check something for me. Oh, what? Bye! Is everything going okay in there? Did you find that last memory link? No. Are you at a computer? I can be. Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? You'd think she was in a plane crash. I just want to rule out the possibility of something. I'll send you her extracted profile. There's enough data even without a last name. Let me know when you have the results. Okay. Pills. Hello? Hey, Rox. You're still on your laptop, right? Yep. I just forwarded a profile to you. Mind helping me running a record check? Sure. Mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Okie dokie lokey pokey. It's settled then. I'll call you back with the results. Car. Do we have like a UV light? Colin must have one, if he's writing spy messages. God damn it. Hey Ava, I'm still working on the... Neil, can you hear me? Yes? Hello? Are you there? I'm right here. What is it? Neil, if you can hear me... Listen, I don't think she... Ava? Still there? Weird. Comm must be malfunctioning. I'll fix it as soon as I get back. This is the longest walk to the car. Hello, birds. Hey, wait. Wait a minute. That's a nice bike. Wish I had one like it. That orange shirt, though. Ava, what happened earlier? No, it's Roxy, you silly putty. Ah. How's the record search going? It's going just great. Actually, no, it's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective. What? It's a yes or no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not? Well... So, here's the great part. There's no plane crash to her record, so you won't have to worry about that. Sheesh, why didn't you just say so? A simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all, though. The thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else to her record either. In fact, there is no record of Faye. As in no record available to public domain? As in no record in existence anywhere. Okay. We've checked the cumulative public record, the private ID network databases even. Well, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there is no record for her or anything. No death, not even birth. Oh. Oh. So, unless Colin's got some extreme form of distorted amnesic condition. He doesn't. I checked. Yeah, so... Sorry, got another call. Hello? Peels. Yeah, keep going. Act 3. Even if it was just someone like me. Hey, where are you two going? Company called. Got another patient going live across town. Yeah, gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night, huh? Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. Yeah, we're all used to it by now. Seems like you got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Yes. If what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, you're probably gonna give it anyway, so... I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't only about finding the answers. It could also be about shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do, don't you? Ah. And it's gonna be so much fun. See ya. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, wait, something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, I do know that you removed the machine stabilizer. But with the patient's subconsciousness being neurowired to the system's processor... Well, I hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get around its single-thread firewall. Okay. Need to try and look at that notebook. It's gone. So, Sophia. Okay. Alright. Hey, did you move the book? Hey, Sophia, I think I found. We can talk later. Please head back in there for now. Seems like something's gone wrong. Oh no, those are erratic red lines. Crap. Okay. Still haven't found a singular orb, Ava? Ava? Yes. Hey. See you. Probably best not to provoke anything before figuring out what's going on. I should find Ava first. I see you. The link to his timeline's overworld got unlocked. Even if Ava's not there anymore, it'd be easier to look for her from there. Not quite yet. Alright. Okay. Puzzles. Memory things? Both? Ava, you here? I'm a ghost. Every memory of Colin that we've pieced together so far. She's gotta be in one of them. Scan. Personnel Dr. Ava Rosalie not detected. Wrote that. Still missing one last memento. Better wait till we catch them all. But I can see how it goes together. Alright, fine. Where could she be? Not detected. Not detected. We only got one left here, Neil. Not detected. The vortex of the anomaly has been bouncing us around. I guess it's near the memory we left off at. Dr. Ava not detected. Dagnabbit, how can she be in the machine but nowhere in the memories? Unless... System narrow down Ava's most recent position. Well, duh, frickin' Bermuda Triangle. Guess it's back to the crime scene. Hibiscus. System load up all available recordings from here. Heading out, get the forms ready for our filing. Wait, what? Do. Flippin' corn cobs, how can this one memory link be so hard to find? And that idiot sure is taking his sweet time. Wait a minute. Are you at a computer? Good. Can you run a record search on Faye? Check for any aviation accidents? I just want to rule out the possibility of something out. Neil, can you hear me? Hello? You there? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she's real. She's all in his head and something strange is happening. Hello? Say something. She's the tree. You took Colin too. don't like this. Hibiscus? What's this? Whoa. You. Okay. What did you do to Ava? Okay, why are you doing a spooky face? What the hell is this? Die. Damn it. This isn't even the freaking genre of patient I signed up for. Yeah. What do you want? Leave. We can't leave. This is our job. Colin signed for us to be here. He changed his mind. Leave. You don't belong here. Fine. You want to play hardball? Let's play frickin' hardball. You may have the host of consciousness, but I'm still the admin of this world. I never thought I'd have to use this, but you leave me no choice. It's time to show you my true power. Yeah. 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 This gesture-controlled interface was a terrible idea. Yeah. Doug, what? Magical girl. Why'd you give yourself die highs? Swords. If you think I'm gonna show mercy, you'd be sadly mistaken. Give up now, and maybe I'll consider. Ow. No, I need that back. Please leave. Nabbit. This is so not what I built that back door for. I guess even my code needs testing before practical use. Dan, what the heck happened to Ava? I need to get to the bottom of this. Faye! I can't run. Yeah, it seems a little low on the list of priorities right now. It's the hibiscus! Book? Book? No book. Okay. Find Ava. And the instance of Colin should get me back to the overworld. System narrow down positions of rogue mental activity. Everywhere. Of course it is. She's split up everywhere? Where to even begin? Start forward. Move backward. She's here somewhere. System. Disable interactivity for all non-operators, including Colin. Am I heading for Ava right now, or Faye? Hey. Back here. You've been here since the beginning, haven't you? You've only had a glimpse of his life. Don't speak as if you know the beginning. What the? What is this place? You tell me. What? Wait a minute. This is my unfinished interface? How are you even here? And where's Ava? Why should I tell you? You were going to remove me from Colin's memories. We weren't necessarily gonna. You're here to do your job, are you not? You said yourselves that you'd start with me, then work your way up. We only said that because we didn't know you could hear us. Wait, that came out wrong. But listen, you need to believe me. I'm on the patient's side, not the contracts. This is just a misunderstanding. We are here to do what's best for Colin, and you can work with us to make it happen. That does sound enticing. It'd be nice if that were the case. But should I believe you? Well, let's see. No. Lightning. Ugh. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. Hey, wait. I'm the admin. Ow. Damn. Did my own system just elope with my patient's frickin' imaginary friend? Seems to have. Locked. You. I see you. Good try, but I sure don't recall the poster looking like that. You look a little distorted, by the way. You try squeezing in there and looking the same. This again. Hey, look over there. Haha! Oh. Okay, it isn't fair that you're basically wired to the system's processor. Why don't you just give up and leave us alone? I know Colin signed the contract, but he only did it out of desperation. He didn't understand the consequences, but he does now. Listen, I don't know what you take us for, but we're here to help him. I mean, I don't know exactly how yet, but at least give us a chance. Just tell me where Ava is and give us the memory link so we can finish the job. Your colleague? To tell you the truth, I don't actually know where she is. And that's for the memory link. Ow. Stop kicking me. Oh shit. You'll have to go through me. Fine. Move and shoot. Understood. Are you a generous god and you give me multiple uses of shoot? Nope. That was your choice. So be it. It's not fair. I can't even leave a mark on you. Ow! She's got beam attacks. I can't dodge that. She's cheating. There was no chance at all. Ow. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. Okay, this sucks. Ow. Hi there. That was you walking by here, wasn't it? It's none of your business anymore. Hey, look, that paper plane thing was totally uncool. But what did you mean when you said you don't know where Ava is? I saw the footage. You were the one who locked her away. No. All I did was lock the communication channels and give her a scare. I don't know where she went afterwards. In fact, she disappeared soon after you returned. Disappeared as in she unplugged from the machine? Yes, she's no longer here. And if you don't leave too, well, I'm gonna make you leave. Here we go again. Wait, how are you even accessing my private programs like this? Damn. That wasn't what I was asking at all. Left, right, defend. It's down for some reason. Damn it. Can't even shield her attacks. Nor can I dodge. Ow. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. What is this anymore? Ah. Did Ava really unplug from the machine? Maybe I should too. Wait, but if I'm not here either, they might be able to reset our progress. I guess there's at least some use in keeping her busy. May not be good for Colin, though. So, how'd you buy a ticket for that? Wasn't even here in the actual memory. Get it right. Look, we don't have a lot of time left. If Colin's wish is to be fulfilled, we need you to work with us. You still not understand. Colin's wish is no longer something you can grant him. His wish now is for you to be gone. That's not good. It's really bad. What'd you do? What? I didn't do anything. Unless... Ava? Hey, that wasn't so bad anymore. Wait a minute. Sweet, it's a Christmas miracle. Don't get ahead of yourself. Bring it on, Faye. This again. I won't let you get to him. Going for it. You're a lot less invincible now for some reason. gotta watch out for ducks. I can hurt you, but you still have an overshield. And you're invincible on ducks. You're the duck overlord. Crap. Alright, not that bad. Let me deal damage. Shit. Ow. Get a little bit closer. Gotcha. Uh-oh. I have the health to take a hit. I am not afraid. You, however, should be. Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory. Finally, something's working. Ava, are you here somewhere? Can I go back into these? Access to memory denied. Alright, fine. Wait a minute. This is the last accessible memory where we saved the communicative copy of Colin. Not quite as bright as the real thing, but sure beats nothing at all. Keep going, Doc Watts. Colin's not doing so good. Colin, can you hear me? Oh, you're back. Yes, listen, I need your help. What the? Hello? You locked down the one who created you? That's not the real Colin. That's merely a partial copy of him that you made. Come on, you've lost your edge. That's quite the confidence for someone who just got lucky. There's still time. Work with us and we'll make the best of this. The best of this would be you leaving Colin alone. And I'll be the one making sure of that. Rematch. You know I can take you on now, right? Try me. Let's do this. Oh, we can dash? Hex yeah. This is silly. It's moderately difficult. Especially whenever we're mirror fighting each other so much. Rogue activity no longer detected. Booyah! Ava should see me now. This instance of Colin is still locked somehow. Weird. External patch installation initiated. What the? Is that you, Ava? Rogue activity not detected. Action. Back to the little pad thing? No. Go in the center now? Rogue activity detected. This wasn't here before. Back outside. To the hibiscus. Hey, Ava. You're back. Ava, there you are. Hey. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faye around here? Don't worry, took care of her. Already? What'd you do? Oh, and sorry about the mess here. I probably should have cleaned it up. You know, I've been thinking that we should just leave. Wait, what? The patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his wishes. What are you talking about? The patient doesn't always know what they really want. You of all people should know. Wait a minute. No. I guess it's no use. I should know by now you weren't just gonna leave. I really don't know what to do anymore. But I have to keep going. Even if it just stalls you. Okay, wait, hold on just a minute. Blap. Well, crap. Wow, these clouds sure aren't as fluffy as they look. You've gone on for long enough. But this is where your trespassing ends. Yeah. Shoo. Ow. Damn it. Try the other one. Birds. Armageddon kick. Lightning. You know, for an imaginary character, your attacks are kind of vanilla. Tornado punch. Rudog. Rudog. Oh no. Rudog stampede. Ah, could really use some help. Shoo. What the? Thank you. Rudog has joined the party. Ah, alright. Compliment. Thank you, Rudog. The imaginary dog is questioned and ceases to exist. Damn it. Uh-oh. Alright, throw another shoe. Worked last time. Uh-oh. I've made a mistake. Throw my shoes. All of my shoes. Wait, we might have to wait until after this attack happens. Then we can resummon Rudok. If we survive, which we won't. Should have not questioned the dog. Yeah, we got this. Accept outcome. Not falling for that. Just don't give up, do you? Well, there was this one time with the long line at the grocery store. But here, guess not. Armageddon kick. I've learned I shall never again question the Rudog. Works like a charm. Now they're on my side. Rocket Dog. Ow. Just as I suspected. It won't actually attack you. Armageddon kick. With your nose so bright. That did a lot of damage. Ow. Keep at it. Tornado punch. Rocket Dog. Well, that was a hoot. I beg to differ. Ah, shoot, Rudog's still up there. I forgot to thank him. But why did he help me? Shouldn't y'all made-up beings act in unison of Colin's subconsciousness? Maybe even Colin himself isn't always so sure of what he wants, but so what? With all that you tempt him with, it's no surprise that he got lost. That's okay, though. He may not know what he wants, but I know what he needs. Look, you may be a part of his mind, but clearly you don't speak for his entirety. Could it be you're wrong? I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than that incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure there's a point in talking to you right now. After all, you're just an ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed. Perhaps so. But is that any different from what you're here to do? Whoa. Watch out, Faye, she's got death beams. Ava? Hey, sorry I had to head up for a moment there. She's all in Colin's head, by the way. Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that fact by now. But what were you doing? You just bailed out on me. Oh. I was out administering sedatives to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how his mental process could override us, but it was getting out of hand. So that wasn't a Christmas miracle after all. Jeez. It took a while to work out the dosage, and we still need his brain functioning. Seems like it's working though. The effect should be sinking in more now. Wow, just what have you been dealing with over here? Don't ask. What the heck's that? Just some new code Roxy sent me. She said she saw an issue with the machine earlier and knew we'd be in trouble. Wrote a patch in the car while Rob was driving, apparently. Pfft, show off. Did she say anything else about the machine? Aside from you doing a crappy job with the self-repairs. No, not like there was much time to talk. Actually, I'm still not sure if Colin's stable enough for this to work yet. We caught her like a Pokemon. Huh. Didn't expect her to be locked down for good this soon. Must have tired Colin out quite a bit. Well, it was, hard fought. Whatever it was, good thing this worked. I doubt we'd have time for a retry. I do have some questions for you about this incident, though. But those can wait until the case is done. The effect of the sedative is temporary. We have little time as it is. Come on. Let's move on already. While we still can. Jeez, are they just spreading hibiscus seeds wherever they go? Memento. This might just be the most hassle we've ever gone through for a single memory link. What is it? Oh, it's just something she said earlier. That whole thing was messed up. Did she turn freaky and ghastly on you too? Yeah, but that's not what I meant. Never mind, let's just get going and chat later. Sorry, Faye. Hibiscus. That makes thing. Okay. Now I can make infinite hibiscus. But why? I can also get rid of things if I take them over there. I don't think I want to do that, though. There's next to nowhere where there's actually 3 next to each other. Okay. The fact that the one in the middle there is an all-directional thing makes me think that I need to put this here for some reason. Or at the very least, it would be better off if I had it there. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just making hibiscus. Okay. So, I can't move you. I can move this. I can move this. Ow. Stupid. Forgot that I could move things. There. There. And over. Backing up. Iterative data for applied selection. Data backup complete and stored to repository. Made a backup Faye. Interesting. Oh. That took a while. Weren't you right behind me? Yeah, I just had to clean up that mess back there. Well, let's go see if we find that. Well, let's go and see what we find at the vortex of all this. I have a guess. Okay, Faye. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still, can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is how she's able to materialize here so vividly. You think she's still able to, see us? Hard to say, but she shouldn't be able to interfere for now at least. This seems to be just a normal memory playback. This is about to hurt. I can feel it. It didn't exactly stick that soft field landing, huh? Not like I had much practice on an actual grass strip. Okay. What you waiting for? Come on. Haven't you ever heard of the phrase, stop and smell the roses? There are flowers on top of the hill too, you know. I'll race you there. Hey, I was thinking. It's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer. We're practically already there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? The wind? It wasn't there a moment ago. He's just looking for an excuse. Okay, what's the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again, you barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, I just thought you'd have gotten stronger by now, that's all. The cello got bigger too, you know. Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will ya? Do you remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh, yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there, though. Yeah, it had been a while since I saw anyone there. Took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So, why are you hesitating? Huh? We're mere steps away from there, you know? Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired and it's not the wind. We've already come so far, you know as well as I what we have to do. First time we came here, That was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. It still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? It's nice up here today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want. I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is, and all that could be? Sometimes, stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things around you. I just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times, even when you don't want to be. But that's all a part of growing up, and it's all a part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured, and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world. I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end for us. One day you might look back and realize how fast this precious life of yours has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk, and you'll tell me all about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had. And all the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know. You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time, and it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. It's, almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've replaced its pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't have to always write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. A long time ago. She never came back. Did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. Huh? As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah, so perhaps her absence at the end meant she was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with them yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. Alright. What the heck? Wait, just... Well... In my own way, I will always be there to protect you. Neil? What's taking you so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Okay, so these both have paper airplane. That one doesn't. Those both have paper airplane. Let's... Do you have cello? No, you don't, but you do have the journal. Let's try this out. I think that's all of them, but... Why is rock? Was that a... What's this place? Okay. His memories. They're falling apart. We do not have a lot of time. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets, tell us. What is it that you want us to fix? Call them. But when you go through with the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you. Hey. Jellyfish. We only have so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'll always be other things we want to try, other paths to take. Da-da-da-da-da. Did it spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried riding with it? Lemon juice? No, why? Heh, been prepared to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Yep. The writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. was this not a part of that memory earlier? Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. Oh. Rock disappeared. We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past. At Sigmund Corp, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because of our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. I know it's mesmerizing here. Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is, and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? You know, I know you're still here, you can come and get me now. Damn it, I really thought it was her. Wait. Is that really the only way to... Shield. Where the hay have you been? I figured it out, Ava. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but... I guess that's what it takes when you're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? Hey, Faye. The sedative, it wore off already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended, now can it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Ava. He already had her. The ability to change his reality to live in a different world? One that filled the gaps of what he wanted all in his head. She is what we do, Ava. And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What you're trying to imply. No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes, we give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate, for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you too. Things aren't looking good with the patient. Don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And they might, and by might wanna, I mean need to. After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized. So much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? Yeah, it's Faye. The ethical implications of that hasn't been done for good reasons. Oh well. It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? But what about legal complications? In the contract, it says... Oh, come on, Ava. When has the contract stopped us? Guys? Go on, I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I recall, and on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There is more to what you do than just playing God of people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet... in all of his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And, well... you're kind of the first I've been able to meet, too. In some... silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown _ cradle desert Faye. You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey. Do you think that in some ways I've truly existed? Yes. Well, for what it's worth. I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out here. Colin's counting on you. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. Sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this, after just having been in there. It is what it is. I'm just a little cold. It felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say. I'll try to dig through the data afterward, but... well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. This is full of invisible ink. So, did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but... I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter? Yeah. Please be careful.
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me. Feels like I'm bursting at the seams, and you're here after all. All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
Looking for something? Old timer? It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing, though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets? Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps, and all that I wish I had, well, they were all still a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on. They're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry, I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. Let's let the credits roll. I'm gonna take this as my opportunity to finally be able to compose myself. Makes narrating difficult, you know? Post-credit scene. Sup? Where are you? At my scotch drinking home? You said you'd be here. You said I'd visit like we always do, not attend a funeral. When was the last time we even did that? I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after. Dr. Rosaline? We're about to start. Go on, I'll get my turn. Alright, enjoy your scotch. You know it. Now, where were we? Ooh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Heck, nabbit, Rob, I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha. So, is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her. Episode 2. Finding Paradise. You don't actually know I've done all those things, do you? Because I have done all those things. You're looking at my... They're not even all on this computer. How'd you... Just check marks. Thank you for having been a part of this. Thank you for making it. So then I can go share it with other people. Because it's a good story. And I don't think I'd be doing all I could if I didn't at least try to put it where other people could see it. Okay. Well, hell, what's there to say? I'm not gonna gush over particular elements of it. it's difficult to narrate whenever you start crying. Just gotta say. Fucking bastard. But yeah. Thanks so much for watching me play through this. And I hope I can find other examples of stories like this. Just not really like, oh, heroes, villains, all those things, but just something almost real, anyway. Alright. Let's get out of here.